Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Maria. I'm an avid world traveler. I have residences in both Portugal and United States, and I like to help you figure out where to go, what to wear, and how to get it all there. So in today's review, I'm going to go over this Tumi checked luggage. It is about 9 years old and it's soft-sided, so I can give you, after 9 years of full-on use, what the thoughts are on it. It's held up pretty well, although you can see, like wear and tear and scuffs and stuff like that a little bit. It's not ripping or anything in that way. Some of the zippers have had the tag fall off, but they still zip and everything like that. So I wanted to just do a review of this as I'm determining what luggage I'm going to be getting next. I've always been partial to soft side because of the organization, so I will go over that in this video and show you how I pack this bag, and then in a different video I'm going to show you how I'll pack the same stuff in a different bag so you can see the comparison in a hard shell case. Also, stay tuned to the end where we're going to do the measurements and the weight of this bag from Tumi. Okay, editing Maria here. This is for a 3-week trip that I'm packing in this large checked luggage, and any relevant links will be in the description below. Okay, so that's the outside of the bag. You can kind of see the scuffs a little better from this angle. I'm going to show you, I'm doing a capsule wardrobe. I'm not going to show the packing of it. I just wanted to show you what all I'm bringing. It's 6 bottoms and about 8 tops. And I'm gonna see how they fold up and which packing cube I'll use. That's kind of the process that I do. I'm also gonna be bringing 2 different types of hats. I like to have hats in the sun. And then in here I have a sweatshirt and like a zip up sweatshirt. In here I have 4 dresses that I already have packed. I have 2 bikinis with underwires and a cover up, and I have 21 pair of underwear in this bag. Depending on how much room I have, I'll either bring the pumps and the sandals, or just one of them. And I probably will wear the sneakers on the plane actually. This is just my cord organizers. I also have these sandals from Vionic that are really comfortable. And then these flats. I have a purse that I'm bringing that matches all of these Valentino shoes. And so I will, that's why it'll be mostly those shoes for like at nighttime. I like to bring a bunch of different medicines just in case anything were to go askew. I have whatever I would need immediately, whenever something happened. These are my hair products that I will check in my bag, and a medicine, and then this is Mexican Train and a deck of cards. This is my Longchamp day bag, and this folds out into a nice tote, and I love to pack that because it's simple. And then my toiletries take up a lot of room, but I like to have all my stuff, and my hair brush and like my daily hair stuff is in here. This stuff is only really for when I wash my hair, condition it, and have to put stuff in it after that to get it to smooth out and everything. I don't always take this big toiletry bag. This is my small toiletry bag. If I only bring my basic moisturizers in little pots, then I can do it in a much smaller size thing. Okay, so you can see I have 6 bottoms folded up, and they'll fit in this one nicely. And here I have 8 tops. I tend to have a couple of more casual ones, and then more that can go both day to night, dressier or not. And they'll fit in this okay as well. So I'm going to get those packed up, and then we can put it all in, and I'll probably layer the blazer on top. So that was easy enough. They all fit in just fine. The 6 bottoms will easily fit into here with or without compression. This packing cube is a CalPack one, and it does not compress, but I probably, because I don't want these to wrinkle, this is like silk and stuff like that, and I have some cotton, I don't want those to wrinkle, so I probably wouldn't compress this one anyway. I just like to fit them in so they don't move around too much and don't wrinkle. So we're getting ready to go ahead and open it up to pack it. I wanted to just show you these zipper pulls. What I meant that the thing came off, but they still do work. And so that's kind of annoying, but it's okay. So inside, this has a lot of space. It has these nice compression straps instead of just like the flimsy ones. These are actually nice. And these come together with that snap like that. Over on the other side, just to point out, the compression side also is the side with the handle, the trolley strap here. So this side has big grooves that you can stick stuff in. It will do that. It has this big pocket also, which actually had a couple of other things in it, but nothing that weighs too much. And then on this side, there's this mesh pocket, so you can really organize a lot with some stuff in here. It has that nice kind of webbed side, and it has that on both sides. So you can, organize and fit stuff in there. And then it actually has a lot of space on this side too, with no trolley things, so it's nice and smooth. And this you could always organize by putting something under there if you wanted to separate things. I don't really know why you would do that, but it's available to do that if you wanted to. So for this toiletry bag that I'm going to be using for this longer trip, all of this stuff folds in and then it zips around to be a square. I'm going to need both hands to do it. So you can see that it does zip up, and it is big. Like, I don't even put anything in this pocket, and it's really odd size, but it has everything I need in the bathroom in one bag, and I really like that. Since it is heavy, I'm going to put it at the bottom where the wheels are on that side of the suitcase so that it won't be top heavy, and whenever I move it around. Okay, so I've added in the Mexican dominoes and the cards. We like to play games at night sometimes. This is just the sweatshirt in its own cube. There's 4 dresses in here, like sundresses, and the 6 bottoms in here, and 21 pair of underwear in here. Now I'm going to put the tops. The sticky note does not want to stay. I'm going to put the tops right on top of the bottoms. Haha. And I'm going to put the 2 bikinis that I have right here in the middle, and the cover up that are in this bag, or what do you call it, cube. Okay, so I have plenty of space, so I'm going to bring some nighties and PJs and my workout athletic wear. And I think this is actually going to fit perfectly if I put this here and this one here. That's awesome. And then I have a little bit of space maybe for my cord organizer right in this spot here. So it's kind of all together, and this is all basically clothing and toiletries except for my cords, which is nice to have that right on top. So I'm going to go ahead and do the compression on this. So I'm just going to squeeze this in there, click it into place, and then pull on it. I don't even need to compress it that much. I just don't want everything moving around. I don't want it squished. Yeah, that's better. So it's not so squished over here, because these are my tops and I don't really want those wrinkled because I might wear them without jackets when it's warmer outside in the daytime. So I don't want a bunch of wrinkles when I get there. So, okay, that's the bottom half. And you can see there's still plenty of room to fit other things, but I probably will buy things when I'm there. And so I like having extra space in my suitcase. For the laundry bag, I usually either just set it right on top, or actually I can fold it up and stick it in this little zipper compartment because it'll fit right here. Easy peasy. Okay, so this is what's left. I've got to put these shoes in their dust bags so that and I have 2 different ones so that they don't scratch each other. And same thing here. This is actually a shoe bag that has a double compartment so that they won't scratch each other's patent leather and stone on there. And then my day bag, hats, my other shoes, because I'm going to wear my sneakers on the plane, my medications, and my hair care products. So I only have these nice bags for my Valentino shoes, and, well, these are Valentino too, but I don't know why I don't have enough bags for these for some reason. So I'm just using shower caps so that they don't get dirt or anything on any of the other stuff. Okay, so what I will do is kind of put this hat in first and pack around it so that it doesn't get bent. And same thing. Well, no, I'll put this one under. Probably. That might work best. Okay. And then put the stuff around it. Okay, so I was able to put a couple of shoes on the sides. I put these 2 pumps over here. And my hat's in the middle. This is one of the Valentino sandals, and this is the other one over here. And then this is the two, no, this is, actually it is two. There's two here. This is the Valentino slides. And then I'm gonna put my medications over here, and my Tide stick, and then my hair stuff. And this will just sit on top of that so it won't wrinkle the hat. And actually, I can put my blazer on top and zip that in here. And I still have this whole other mesh compartment that I can put something in if I realize I forgot something, and I have extra room. I actually forgot that I normally might bring my snorkeling mask, and that would fit in this side as well. There's plenty of room for it. So that's perfect because I forgot that we probably will snorkel in the French Riviera, and I have a full face snorkel mask that leave a comment if you need more details about that. No masks ever fit me, and this is just a little beach bed when we go from like the catamaran to an island that I'll put my stuff in for the afternoon or whatever. And then this will go kind of right under here. Yeah, mine's pink. And then I'll put the blazer on top. Actually, I can do that. Last minute adjustment. I'm gonna set my nighties from the clothing side in my hat to help it keep its shape, and my pajamas. And then I'll put my jacket on the other side with the rest of the clothes, but I'll just like lay it on top. But there's plenty of space. I have so much room. I could do some stuff in here, but that means I have room for shopping, and that makes me happy. So, boom. Okay, so that's it. And it closes perfectly. There's no expansion on this one, so that's another reason that I kind of like to leave room for things. And if I forget that I wanted to put something else in here, I have these front pockets. Like a lot of times I'll put hair and like maybe an extra toothbrush and stuff in there. So like whenever, if it's the night before and we have an early flight, I can literally just pull it out. I can pack everything the night before, pull it out of here. So I really love having outside pockets, and these really don't take away from the depth of the bag, but they do offer a lot of nice space, which is why I've been so partial to soft shells. But, you know, I'm kind of in the market for a new one. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and weigh it, empty, and it's coming in at about 15 pounds. And it's 21 inches long by 13.5 inches in depth and 30.5 inches high. So this is a big checked luggage. Internal packing space is what I'm measuring now. I have a ruler and tape measure for the longer part. But this depth of this side that has the compression and pocket down here comes up to be 8 inches high. And then for the inside, from side to side, it's 18 inches on the shorter side, and then on the longer, like height-wise, it's 28 inches inside measurements. Flipping it around, and we're gonna measure the other side, and it's more shallow, but we'll see how much more shallow. This one is about 4.5, almost 5 inches deep from the internal way, and then it's going to be the same, 18 inches by 28 on that side. But you do lose some depth on this side, which is the side with the zipper pockets on the outside. It's not as much, but it does make a little bit of a difference. The handle comes out and is very sturdy inside of there, like it's really sturdy. And then the wheels, I'm on a rug right now, and they work, you know, really well. Very much easier, you know, than a two-wheel, so that's good. This bag does have this little thing here that you could hang a bag on, and I'll show you, like this one has a thicker strap, but you still can kind of hang it from there if you wanted to. Like on my purse, this is much easier to do, but it's pretty thin. I don't think I really use this that much. You can kind of, if you wanted to bring something on a hanger, obviously I would probably cover it up if I was taking something on a hanger, but if you wanted to put a garment bag and hang it from here, you could. But I hardly ever use that feature. I don't think it was really wide enough for a lot of the stuff that I would normally use it for. And I'm going to be comparing it to the new one that I ordered. I haven't decided if I'm going to keep it yet, but I'm going to be doing a review of the Beis. It literally just got here today, and I'm so excited to put all the same stuff in this bag and see if it fits and how it's different in measurements and in weight. So tune in for the next video to see the difference. Watching, please like and subscribe to my channel, and stay tuned for the next one where I compare this and everything that fit into it into the new Beis 29-inch roller. We're going to do the measurements there too.